Hello guys and welcome to another SmackDown Live. The first match features Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf. Still not a fan of his, still needs the new attire as well. We'll look to change that for next week.
Approaching the ring from Louisville, Kentucky.
He's actually on SmackDown on the TV as well.
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly
on
amazing.
TV, not the TV.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
Here comes Baron Corbin. Big breakfast. One of Reese's favourite wrestlers at the moment. My friend's he's picked a good roster, to be honest. He's picked a really good roster for SmackDown. It's got a lot of interesting wrestlers on there. A few that I wish I would have gotten. Wish I would have got. He's a very good roster. It's quite difficult to pick a match card, to be honest, because there is that many good wrestlers on here. So he has done a really good job with the roster. It's mostly heel wrestlers though, so that's probably why I didn't go for some of them. And he will face off against I know that's not the most recent attires for Breezango, but I couldn't really find the recent red and black one that they're wearing. So I just went with these two for now. I mean, they'll still look okay. Generic tag entrance. Actually, I should have said. I'm sure I set it to Hollywood Blonde's entrance. Not generic tag. There you go. Must not have saved for some reason. And I don't like Breezango either. I really don't like Tyler Breeze. And I don't like Fandango, so I'm going to be Baron Corbin for this one. Momentum normal.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action.
I thought this was just a one-on-one match with the manager, to be honest. I didn't think it was actually a handicap. I did turn the health bars on and things, the damage bars and the momentum bars. I did turn them back on. For some reason they're still not there. This game's a bit weird. We save him at sometimes.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Fandango's always creating new choreography for the ballroom. The master of dance also creates new forms of punishment for his opponents. Fandango's poetry in motion with his enziguri, roundhouse kicks, and Russian leg sweep. Or he can slug it out with looming rights.
Again, I can't tell when I've got a signature or finisher. I did literally just change it before I started this stream though.
And ability to defeat whoever he targets in WWE.
This is the second SmackDown as well. Following Raw last night. And as you may already know now, I'm having to take control of Raw and SmackDown because my YouTube partners were unable to do so. They weren't able to upload SmackDown on their part.
All geared towards removing his opponents from active WWE competition.
So I'm just gonna take it on by myself from now on.
Top superstars who show his opponents no mercy. Fandango loves dancing all over his opponents. The quick reversal there by Baron Corbin.
Internet connections and PC with work and things. Also I was messed around a little bit, so I'm going to be taking control of SmackDown as well.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
Should make it a bit easier, especially with Summerslam Sunday.
Yeah, that's bad.
Didn't realise it was this Sunday, to be honest. That's not who I was aiming for, but that'll do nicely. What if he is? Baron Corbin.
couldn't find a home
Oh,
for that
come
one.
on.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Look at a catch, and the shoulders up in time.
Well,
Get
as long
off.
as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Narrowly avoids
Oh,
the
come
attack
on.
there.
As soon as I get back on the offense, he reverses it.
The crab is cinched in. The knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble.
Oh, that was close then. Oh, what? What? That was ridiculous.
Man, he's got to feel great.
Absolutely ridiculous. I was out of that and he was going into it for some reason.
Here are your winners.
That was ridiculous.
Fandango and Tyler Breeze.
Absolute ridiculous
Wow,
match.
what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
It was
I have a
terrible.
feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us for this incredibly unfair yet exciting handicap match.
That was absolutely a terrible opening match, to be honest. Apologies for that. I was trying to get out of it. For some reason it was directing me into it. Into the submission. I'm not very good at that mini game anyway, but I'm sure I would have got out of that. For some reason Fandango kept reversing everything I threw at him as well. Next match is a manager match with Big E sidelined on television in real life. Xavier Woods is in the corner of Kofi Kingston. Kofi Winston, what the hell is that? Kofi Kingston takes on Dolph Ziggler. Oh, the text has been fixed as well. That's good. It's not all scrunched up. Oh, you can't read it. You can read it now. Kofi versus Dolph. That's good to know. I don't like all this waiting around business. It's one of the really bad flaws of the game. It's not a very well made game, to be honest. 2K. I wish THQ was still making them, although WWE 13 was actually really bad as well, especially the online servers, and that one trophy that took forever to get. WWE 13 Platinum was hard, very difficult. Yes, it is. Providence. You may be wondering why he's got a different tag team belt there. It's because I've changed them, because I don't like the current ones. I don't like the new tag team belts, so I've changed them back to the 2002-2010 tag team belts.
Representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Kofi.
Big E is the other half of the champions. That's why Xavier Woods isn't wearing the other belt.
Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight.
New Day sucks. Not a fan of New Day either. Too much clowning around. Should be. It's a wrestling show, not a kids show. And they started off really serious and like a church. What do they call it? Pasture.
And
Not,
approaching the ring,
started out really religious, and now they're all goofy. Dolph Ziggler. Not sure why he's got Bray Wyatt's vest on, but there you go.
Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
It's not a bad attire. Of course, Dolph Ziggler takes on Dean Ambrose at Summerslam as well. should be interesting. I do like these two wrestlers, Ambrose and Ziggler. I do like those two. Perhaps shouldn't be this low on the card, to be honest, Ziggler, but gonna be Ziggler. Try and get a win.
The leader of the Boom Squad. Kofi's ready to go tonight, that's for sure. Look out for trouble in paradise.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
SOS.
That's what it's like being so far off the mark.
I'm just gonna see a second if you can. If I can put the fingers back on. It is hard. I did start off on Legend, but it was too difficult for me, so I had to put it down. Let's see if you can have camera. Yeah. Hit point and stamina gauge on. I need that on. I did just change it in the main menus, but it must be different for Universe again as well. So see if that works. Yeah, that's back on now. There we go. See when I've got reversals and signatures and things.
One of the most exhilarating performers WWE has ever seen.
Dolph Ziggler.
Multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, and held WWE and World Tag Team Gold too.
Yeah, he's pretty good, yeah.
Kofi's brilliance in the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank matches.
Well, taking a look at Kofi Kingston, what's the lowdown here? As a champion, Kofi Kingston knows
I do like Kofi Kingston. I liked him before New Day anyway.
Like in this bout. When you face Kingston, you hope to ground him.
He's probably my favourite one out of New Day. I don't really like Big E and Xavier. Don't really like those two. But Kofi, I'd like to see in singles competition again.
That's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
I think New Day will be splitting up soon anyway. On TV, not in this universe mode. I'm not too sure what to do with them just yet.
To defend himself in everything he stood for.
Should have Ziggler higher up the card as well, like I said.
No man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Show off.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
Oh no.
Thinking to avoid that.
The reversal from Ziggler.
Ziggler works his way out of trouble.
And Ziggler's quickness never ceases to amaze me. If you want to see an incredible kick that comes literally out of nowhere, look at Kofi Kingston's Trouble in Paradise.
Trouble in Paradise.
If Kofi nails an opponent with that, you can
X
hear the
Factor
impact from way
slash
up in the
Face
nosebleed
Crusher.
seats. It's amazing. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
He's delivering an old-fashioned
Dolph Ziggler. I didn't actually know how good of a background in wrestling he had. So the Olympic wrestling, I didn't realise he was that as good as he was, to be honest. Ric Flair said how good he was as well in an argument on Twitter that they were showing with some guy from UFC, and Ric Flair was saying Dolph Ziggler could outman him basically. Right, he's in red health now, so it should be enough to finish him. It's a lot better seeing where you are as well.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Kick up.
Stay down! Stay down!
Get up. I cancelled it there because I had the feeling he was going to reverse it.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Dolph Ziggler is going
Zigzag. Surely. Oh, why do they keep kicking out of my finishing moves every time lately?
Great one-on-one action. action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
I think Sophie Woods just distracted me.
He's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Another one of those weird suplex things. Don't know what it's called. It looks pretty impressive. Roll up into a neck break, that's a nice move. Reversal from Kofi. Kick to the knee. Oh, come on. Into the turnbuckle. No reversal. There's a reversal. Into a famous slash K2.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Man, he's
I want to go for the heart-stopping elbow drop things.
got seriously wrong there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Is it upper? Yeah, upper. Boom. Boom.
Dolph Ziggler's putting everyone in cardiac arrest, and this thing's his.
You're right about that, Dolph Ziggler. Woo, it's almost over.
Boom.
These are great competitors.
Surely now that's got to do it. I know I've got to finish up, but I think he's going to kick out still. Nope, doesn't kick out.
What a huge win.
So it takes 2 signatures and a finisher to beat wrestlers these days.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
It's quite an emphatic match. Impressive win for Dolph Ziggler.
This one is over.
Dominant display.
We'll have to work a little bit harder to make a name here in the WWE.
Folks, we just saw
You
one of
don't
the most
have a
exciting
clue.
matches you'll see anywhere.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Oh, joining me I should say. Now I'm doing it on my own, this universe mode. That's Dolph Ziggler just picking up a win in the second match. There is 6 matches on the card this afternoon, evening. Oh, the text is messed up again. Interesting match here. I thought this would be a decent matchup. Bray Wyatt versus the Demon King, Finn Balor. Interesting to see Finn versus Seth Rollins at SummerSlam as well. I am a big fan of these two as well. Bray was such a good wrestler and he's cut so many decent promos, good promos. And Finn Balor, I really liked him. He's impressed me as well. And they seem to be pushing him now, which is great. As soon as he comes up from NXT, he's pushed straight into a title opportunity for the Universal. Against, well, the first overall draft pick, Seth Rollins, on TV. We did a different draft for our universe, for this universe mode. I say we, me and my friend Reese did the draft. That's over on my channel. But Reese picked the roster for SmackDown, and it has picked a really good roster, as I've said. And I was supposed to be looking after Raw, but I'm having to do both now. But Raw and SmackDown are still competing against one another. Bray Wyatt makes his way to the ring, and as the Wyatt family have split up, I thought this would be an interesting angle with Bray Wyatt trying to recruit the Demon King, but the Demon King sees himself above Bray Wyatt, so it's quite an interesting conflict, this one. The Eater of Worlds versus the Demon King. As well, Bray Wyatt deserves every chance he gets. He's been buried quite a lot recently, and the Wyatt family are holding him back. If he had another single run, I think he should be at the very top. Instead he lost to Ziggler again, so it's probably not looking like that's going to come to fruition.
They don't appreciate greatness.
Nevertheless, Bray Wyatt's still very, very good, and he's got everything going for him. And in our universe mode, Luke Harper is on the SmackDown roster, but he's still currently out injured. So at the moment, Bray Wyatt is very much on his own, as Eric Rowan and Braun Strowman are on Raw in our universe, in my universe mode. Gotta say my universe mode now.
reaction this guy gets from
Here comes Finn Balor and his new attire. Well, his Balor Club attire, not the Demon King attire.
Listen to this. This crowd absolutely loves him.
I do really like that attire as well, with a t-shirt on. It's a pretty good entrance as well. The dramatic theatrics. Finn Balor, a babyface at the moment, against Bray Wyatt, who is a heel. And again, like Bray Wyatt tried to recruit Daniel Bryan, trying to recruit Finn Balor. Instead of the little rivalry they had with New Day when they came back. Made the return and had that little brief fight against the New Day. They can't do that now because on TV New Day are on Raw and Bray's of course on SmackDown. Whereas New Day and Bray are on SmackDown in this universe mode. As is Finn Balor, obviously. Again, Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt should probably be higher up the card, but there is so many good superstars to choose from to put into the main event, because it is a really good roster, as I keep saying. There's just a lot to pick from, to be honest. I'm going to be Finn in this one. Always got to go with the face over the heels. I prefer face to heel. Momentum normal. Just got to put the displays back on as well. For some reason they've taken themselves off again. Match option, hit point and stamina gauge on. Control help reversal help indicators. Yep. Accept, please stop changing that. No, I can't wrestle without knowing when I've got a signature or reversal or finisher. Gameplay hard. I have changed it back to hard as well.
We go in this anything goes match.
Ow. I forgot that was happening. Didn't expect that, to be honest.
Not today, too fast.
Used a reversal already. And Bray's reversed it as well.
It looks like that back
That's
is
been very one way at the moment.
Right,
Bray Wyatt taking
man, oh man, did he take a wild
taking it to Finn Balor.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
So downloaded SmackDown Live Arena, which is very good.
Quick kicks to submission wrestling.
Made a few alterations to it, but nothing too major.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's
Nice.
the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Oh, look at the emotion.
I've seen the Demon King on Raw last night.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
I'm not sure why the Demon King would be crawling. I don't think a king would be crawling, really. A king of any kind. Does look quite impressive though, with face paint and things.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing
A
good's going to happen out
superplex.
here on the floor.
Well, King did it again. As you mentioned earlier, there's not much that Finn Balor can't do in the ring. And you'd have to think that comes from years of traveling the globe, learning different styles and different ways.
Interest Seth versus Finn Balor.
Is he 100 years old?
I'd like to see Neville versus Finn again. I know that happened in NXT quite a lot, but
Nobody else quite
Neville and Finn Balor is very good. Entertaining match, I think.
Look at the attack
Obviously they're on opposite shows
Talk about a direct hit.
in this universe mode as well.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
I hate that head move. Seems
These
every
guys
wrestler's
giving
got
this
it.
sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
So
I think this man means business.
there's no women's wrestlers on this match card because honestly there is very good the Charlotte and Becky Lynch on SmackDown, but to be honest, with the wrestlers that we've got. Had trouble. Well, it was either keep Sheamus and Cesaro out and put Charlotte in a match, or put Sheamus in a match. So it was very difficult to choose matches, to be honest, for this show, because there's a lot of good superstars. Rope break, surely.
And he escapes with a kick out. We're looking at complete domination here.
See you, Bray. Going to get a weapon. Kendo stick.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday?
Nice.
How many times do we need to say Thursday in one
Not
time?
sure if you can use it.
Thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
It's not Thursday evening anymore. Oh yes, a signature.
It's amazing how he could be
Into the corner straight away. That was nice, fluid.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
It's not a signature move. How many times can you be wrong?
Very nicely done. Wait, is he still conscious? Man,
No,
that looked bad.
he's dead. Boom.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other
Coup
way.
de grace.
That's what I love to see.
Going for it.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Here he comes.
And the
Boom.
Irishman's going to end it with a coup de grace.
That could spell the end. Right now the momentum is with Finn.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
And it's up. He got the
I knew he'd
shoulder
kick
You
out
know,
of
it's
that.
hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some
Kicked
gas
out
left
of
in his
another
tank.
finishing move.
Finn Balor's coup de grace
Just wouldn't happen.
is quickly becoming one of my favorite signature moves in all of WWE.
It's a
so
finishing
simple,
move.
yet so effective.
I'm not sure how the coup de grace hasn't been banned, but the curb stomp of Seth Rollins has. I know I said that last time, but it's a similar sort of move, and it looks very aggressive as well. Apparently Vince McMahon decided to ban the curb stomp because it looked too aggressive, so he can use weapons as well.
Awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
It's got to be finished now.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his
Got a
has to be
standing
reading him.
finisher,
It has to be, King.
charge
But I still
finisher.
don't see him giving up.
Incredible. This has to be it.
That's got to be it now. That's two signatures, two finishers.
Be over, and
There's the pin. Ken is applying kick out. King, I don't think
Yes.
it's over.
Win.
It's all
I'm actually finding it quite easy on hard, so I might have to put it back to legend again soon. Won 2 matches in a row.
Here's your winner, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor picks
Keep
up
changing it
victory
around,
tonight.
but I might have to
Man, this
change
is
it
one
back
of
to
those wins
legend
you don't forget
difficulty.
anytime soon.
With that win, the
See, it's
Bucks
quite
lead
easy
us
for me
down
at the
1.
moment. If it's easy after the next match, I'm going to change it back again. Finn picks up the win. It's a win for Finn. The Balor Club. Next match is Sheamus versus Rusev. I was going to make this a US title match, but I saw what they was doing on Raw and it was quite similar with Roman Reigns and Rusev, so I've just decided to leave it as a match. The text is back to normal again. It's quite inconsistent though. Sheamus versus Rusev. Celtic Warrior versus Bulgarian Brute. Obviously they were in a faction not long ago. League of Nations with Wade Barrett and Alberto Del Rio, but it seems to have fizzled out now basically. I think they've gone to different shows on TV as well. I think Sheamus is on Raw. No, they're all on Raw actually, aren't they? Cesaro's fighting Sheamus at the moment. Providence, Alabama, is that? I think it's Alabama. Not sure. As you can tell, I'm not. You could probably tell I'm not an American, so.
The following contest is scheduled
Fellas,
for one fall.
Sheamus.
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland,
Dublin,
weighing
Ireland.
267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior.
I like how they say Rusev's weight in kilos. That's quite funny. You look stupid.
Talking to him earlier today, I
Lobster
can
head.
tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
Me. Just dating the Universe mode, SmackDown, 16th of the 8th, not 8th of the 6th, not 8th of the 16th, 16th of the 8th. That's how we date it in England. It's very different to the way the Americans do their dates, but I'm going with this way. It's the English method of dating. You do the days first, then the month. Not the other way around. United States champion. In his new attire, which is downloaded. Also, Sheamus has got new attire, a downloaded one from Creations, Community Creations. Both looking very good. And what happens if you break out here, Sheamus?
This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael. Just the way I like it.
It's looking quite funny.
And we are going to start this early.
I knew they couldn't wait.
Belt comes flying off. Can't see what I'm doing. Why can't I move? I can't move any further up the ramp. What is going on there?
That's gotta hurt. Well,
Where's the belt gone?
Oh,
Oh, I see. Game prevents you from using the belt.
When you get near all these dangerous objects.
Remember old games when you could get weapons from the fans? You could get any weapon from underneath the ring. Fans passed your weapons. You could get weapons from the Titantron. You could use the ring bell. You could use the belt. You can't do any of that now. Sheamus, fella. Right, I've got to get back in the ring before the ref throws this match out. No, I didn't mean to go up there. I meant to get inside the ring. Can't remember who said. Are you not entertained? Oh, he actually says it. I didn't think he did. I'm just going to put my thingy back on. I can't change any of that match options. Sorry, apologies for this. I have to keep putting this because it doesn't save for some reason. Display counts off, replays off. Control, help off, reverse. Actually, I better put that on because if you've got a pin, I think it says press circle to do a thingy pin. Reversal help indicators, reversal help text, logo. So I'll keep that like it is, see if that's any better. And the ref should start the... Oh, I do that all the time. Try and carry on playing a Sheamus, run forwards, press X and it skips all over the place. I don't know who I've picked, so I'm going to back out of it a second. And there we go. Calm down, slow it down a bit. Pick Sheamus. Momentum normal. There we go. Rusev's already took quite a bit of damage. Lana's starting to disrupt Sheamus. Rusev able to get into the match now. You look stupid. Oh yeah, you got to hold half the ring escape back on there now. So that's good. I did take the stamina gauge off and everything, so the match looked more like a televised match, but it's very difficult not knowing when you've got a signature or finisher move, or even reversal. So I've had to put that back on. White noise. He did, yeah.
What's Rusev going to do with this?
Rusev finding a path of destruction currently. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him. Are you not entertained? Making it look
Bam.
easy.
That looked quite good actually. Just smashed him in the face as he was taunting. It's a shame the League of Nations were a thing here. I think the League of Nations looked like they were going to be taken over from the Authority in terms of a heel faction.
One of the most popular superstars in all of WWE. Sheamus joined forces with Randy Orton in the Big Show. Took on the Shield at WrestleMania 29 in a brutal 6-man tag team.
I was trying to Irish whip him then, but he got there first.
Sheamus was taking the fight to the Shield for months and joined forces with two other
This is signature.
that had had enough.
How'd you do signature? The beat, the chest things. Apologies, I just need to look. Irish curse, backbreaker, white noise, high cross, break creek. So how'd you do that thing where he slaps the chest 10 times? How'd you do that?
He may not have defeated the Shield, but the message
Oh, he does it just X. It's not a signature move then.
Uncontested.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Sheamus is looking to end this
Press
right now.
triangle for signatures come back up as well. Irish curse, backbreaker to the mat, to the floor, to the ground, whatever you want to call it.
Annihilating offense. Well, the way the Bulgarian brute finishes opponents is equally alarming. Rusev's accolade is one of the most sports entertainment has ever witnessed. You can actually hear the victim's bones break.
I don't think you can though. I think that's an exaggeration, King, to be honest. Get on the table. Oh my god, moments.
My God, what brutality.
OMG.
This match is going from bad to worse.
Is he on 7?
We've seen this before.
Ref's on 7. I watch I don't get counted out again.
I know this is a PG broadcast, but what the hell is going on here?
Fans seem to be getting into this match. It only takes a few OMG moments and the fans start chanting this also. Sheamus will take the win with a count out. It's 3 wins in a row. I might have to change it back to legend. This is too easy for me now. On hard difficulty it's too easy. On legend it's too difficult. On hard it's too easy. There's no in between either. Sheamus picks up an impressive win over Rusev. Fellas! Okay, on to the next match. I think this is the 5th match. 4th or 5th match. Yeah, it's the 5th, this one. 5th match. Cesaro versus Kevin Owens. There's not even any spell soft, and English isn't even my first language. There's no A and W in soft. You can't teach Big Cass how to spell apparently. Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens at the moment. On last night's Raw, they were pretty funny in their interview. I don't like Kevin Owens, but I like Jericho. I like Cesaro as well. So it's probably clear that I'm going to be Cesaro in this one. I've actually put a suit on him and changed his entrance, but it's not very good. I hope he's got his new entrance on 2K17. Hopefully he's got his new entrance with a tearaway suit. There he does. Providence. Here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I think I gave him British Bulldog's entrance. It's probably not the best one, but at least he doesn't come with a towel on his head. And obviously I'd prefer if he had a face entrance, but this looks like a heel entrance. Obviously I'd prefer if he had that tearaway suit, but it can't be done in this game, so I have to make do with this for now. It is a downloaded attire. I've just put a suit and glasses over the top of it on for his entrance attire. Swiss Superman. looking like a hitman. Oh, his shoulder thing's come off again. He did have a shoulder, the plaster things. I'm not sure why he's taken it off.
And approaching the
Here
ring
comes Kevin Owens.
from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
Taking your time to get to the ring, that's okay. And finally gets into the ring. I'm disappointed Cesaro's plaster things have come off. That look really good. I downloaded this attire. His t-shirts come off as well. He did have the Cesaro section shirts as well, to be honest. For some reason the bandages have come off, which I'm quite disappointed about. I'll have to change that again. Gonna be Cesaro.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean,
oh, it's an early reversal from Kevin Owens. Had that well scouted.
An insatiable appetite to be number one.
This card's gone pretty fast, to be honest.
They're struggling
already on the
control
5th
right
match.
now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
It's only just started. How can it be really back and forth already? Come on, Cesaro.
Great one-on-one action
Pound
here
for
tonight.
pound, the strongest in the
It doesn't get much better
WWE.
than this.
Cesaro is one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE today.
Is he?
His power and tenacity make him so dangerous in that ring, and it's believed he can win any championship on any given night.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Cesaro has been held down as well, apparently due to injury, and he's changed his tune about being on Raw as well.
In full control.
He said he wanted to be on SmackDown, and now he said he's happy on Raw. So obviously Stephanie has got into his head and given him a telling off.
Doing a great job.
Hang on, the thing is off again. Apologies. I'll have to save this on the menu, the main menu. I did do it before I started the stream. I did change this, but for some reason it hasn't saved, which is very annoying. I think that's all.
Of avoiding any serious offense, that'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Started off this match quite poorly.
Oh, out of
Badly.
nowhere.
Kevin Owens has just got my number every time I've tried to attack him. He's just reversing everything.
He's got to build on his reputation of being a wrestling machine between the ropes and destroy anyone who crosses his path.
It's a reversal from Cesaro.
Look out! Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Look at this.
Hilarious, King.
Control of this one.
It's a shame you can't change the announcing teams.
Connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right.
I wish you could. Of some reason, in a lot of aspects, the older games were a lot better than the newer games, to be honest. You could do more stuff. I've mentioned in previous streams how much that they've taken away from the games in recent years. I wish they really hadn't have taken everything out of it. I mean, ever since SmackDown 2, Know Your Role, you've been able to do stuff like create a finisher and create a signature. Entrances were more in depth, and you could change the name of your finisher and things. And as I said, there's more detail. You could fight backstage. You could pick up weapons from the crowd and even fight in the crowd. I think they should bring some of that stuff back. I think they've got the technology to do it, so I don't know why they haven't already.
Looking at complete domination here.
It's a reversal from Cesaro.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no.
You're trash, you. Oh, thanks, Justin Lord. Much appreciated.
Oh, wow. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air.
Apparently a child has found its way onto YouTube's section again.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
Don't use the word trash either, so it's got to be an American. Unfortunately. Hi Orban.
Remember, momentum in WWE.
You're not a troll as well, are you?
Turn on a dime and leave you some change. We're looking at complete domination here.
Orban Sim first. Sorry if I've got that wrong.
Like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Kevin Owens made an impact on day one after beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting.
I'm not sure what Cesaro's signature is. Surely a standing one. It's not a standing one. There it is. Giant uppercut. Of course it is. Now how'd you do the swing? You have to go in the corner for the swing. There's no OMG now. I've just reversed my finisher. I was going for an OMG as well. Nice. Try and get a win. Kevin Owens has got a finishing move now. It's not looking too good.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? As John mentioned earlier,
Cut his legs off.
refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived at NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, he says, was to provide a better life.
Jealous. Sami Zayn's much better than Kevin Owens. Commentators know it. Everyone knows it. Anyone who watched Battleground knows it. Reversal again from Kevin Owens. Oh, here we go, setting me up for the pop-up powerbomb by the looks of it. No, couldn't get a finisher. What's he doing here? Oh, the pop-up powerbomb in. Rope break, surely. Easy to kick out that, to be fair. Sometimes you have to press X to start it, sometimes it starts itself, which is quite difficult. I think it's after a finishing move, you have to press it. Finishing move that he stole off me. With a reversal. Belly to belly suplex. Kevin Owens quite badly damaged now.
This should do it right there. I think this is, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the
Damn.
count. Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Not the best grammar either there, Justin. Probably go back to school for a bit. But if you're still there, I doubt it. Need to concentrate on the match though. Could have lost there.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at complete domination.
Oh, he's reversed my signature as well. God damn.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Great counter.
Oh, reversed his signature.
Swiss Army knife.
Swiss Army knife, I get it. Nice one, King. Very funny.
Whoa. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that.
Just see what his other moves are a second. Apologies. Very European, of course. Gut wrench, suplex, combo, sharpshooter, and the neutralizer. How'd you do his big swing? Sub to Case on Go Gaming. No, sorry, we don't do promoting your own channel. I'm probably gonna disable that comment, disallow it, or delete it, whatever. King swing, press.
Stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Sorry, Kaysen, I'm not going to be doing that. Don't like promoting. You shut up. Don't like promoting people's channels on my channel. Nobody does it for me, so I'm not going to do it for you. Also, I'm going to delete that comment.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? many times have we
Bye,
done this on
Kaysen.
Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday. Cesaro swing. This thing is over.
Oh, you're maybe right about that. Not many people can get their bearings after being swung like that.
And it's up. He got the shoulder off.
Yep, you're a
Can you
dumbass.
believe the endurance of this guy? Can you
Bye.
believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Block user. Bye bye. Thanks for coming.
Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that.
Message deleted. Easiest thing in the world.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Not today. Too fast.
City yanked children on by the sounds of it.
Oh, Kevin Owens going in.
Should be at school, I think.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
I think he's got it.
And he kicks out.
And he
He's a
lives
kick
to
out.
fight again, just when you thought it was over. Wow. Oh, my word. Kevin Owens, what an impact.
Can he score the pin?
2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. He's got him.
He's delivering
Into a
an
suplex.
old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Let's see what this other signature is, because I think I've used the other one. I'm going to use the suplex, gut wrench suplex combo.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't
There we
take
go.
too many of those and expect to be in the
Oh yeah, he
match
picks him
much
up from the
longer.
floor.
I'll tell you, Cole, Cesaro has so many ways to beat an opponent. You have to admit, it's impressive. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Got that YouTube section
Is
for
he still
comments
even
like that.
conscious? Oh, man.
It's easy enough to delete though. And children get their hands on their internet.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Commentator's taking the mic as well. Neutralizer, I think.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken.
This match has gone on for quite a while as well.
Such a brutal
Neutralizer
physical battle
type.
this has been. That's it. He's done.
Kevin Owens just can't kick out of this surely.
And he kicks out.
And he has. How the hell has he managed to stay in this match?
Refuses to stay down.
No idea how he's not been pinned already.
Cesaro not letting up.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish
Surely
an opponent
got to
like
get a
this.
win.
Yeah, you really have to.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
He managed to get a
how's he
shoulder up.
kicking out?
Like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh damn, he's gonna pop a power bomb. He's gonna win this now.
I think
That's
it's
not a
gut
pop
check
power bomb.
time now.
Good check pole drive, I
Here's the
think.
cover. 1, 2.
And the shoulders
Oh,
up.
managed to
And the
kick
match
out somehow.
continues. I love this. Oh, there is no
This match is
question
going
this
on
man
for a
tonight.
bit. Probably the best match so far on the card.
Nothing but empty air
Another
that time.
uppercut.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Looking motivated now.
Oh, come on. This match is long.
Cesaro's on a tear. He's known for having peak endurance and a highly sophisticated arsenal.
Boom.
Monumental move by Cesaro. He thinks he has it.
2.
And the shoulders
How
up.
does he keep kicking out? Seriously. Kevin Owens so determined not to lose here. Oh. Could win this now. This powerbomb.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. Can he score the pin?
I can't use my resilience here, I'm kicked out and it's getting difficult to kick out now.
Wow, that was a wild strike.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
I tried to reverse then, I couldn't do it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
At least there's no more idiots in the comment section.
Kevin Owens hit that one.
Oh damn, I'm in trouble, big time.
Like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back.
His shoulders are down.
2.
Oh, damn it, Kevin Owens wins. That was a very long match. Very good match though. I don't know how Kevin Owens managed to win that. He should have lost about 4 times.
Kevin Owens has to be happy with that win.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Can you not message people? Oh, it is a kid as well. I've just gone to Case and Ghost Gaming channel and it is a kid. He's got 1 subscriber. No wonder he's advertising on other people's channels. Oh well, that's what you get for being an internet troll, I suppose. On to the next match, the main event. Probably not going to be doing these this early if there's just children about. I mean the game does say 16 plus on it and that kid does not look 16 to me. So he's probably begged his mum to get it. Main event, John Cena versus Seth Rollins. And Justin Lord's got a lot of 2K games. I'll have to check that out in a second, see if he's a kid as well. Open Sim Fist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Not much content on that channel.
251 pounds, John
Thank you for your comment though. At least it wasn't derogatory.
The franchise of WWE charges the ring like only he can.
I'll tell you something, Cole. The
Internet
crowd comes
trolls.
alive for John Cena every single time. Listen to him. Love him or hate him.
99 pence short of a pound.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
Need some mature viewers, not children. Quiet. Apologies if you could hear my dog barking in the background there. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins. It's a shame that so many children like watching wrestling as well. So I'd prefer mature viewers. I'm not saying that all children are immature, but these guys were, clearly.
To fly like like a superhero when inside that ring.
Yeah, he really does. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us tonight. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
Some children are quite mature, obviously. I was having a conversation the other week on one of my Monday Night Raw streams. He seemed fine. Main event time. Seth Rollins versus Big Match John. Obviously John Cena last week managed to get a victory in the Fatal 4-Way. So he's back in the main event picture against Seth Rollins today. I'm actually going to be Seth Rollins because I haven't played as Seth Rollins for a long time.
Battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, there's no goddamn gameplay options again. Match options. That needs to be on. I wish they'd stop taking it off. Control help on as well. Hopefully save that, so next time it'll be okay. Apologies for that again.
Oh, big DDT. Oh, out of nowhere.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
You know, John Cena's one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty.
That explains why he's only got 6 moves then. John Cena already had his moves when he was a kid in his basement. That explains why he's only got 5 or 6 moves now. Well, you can use Dirty Pin as well.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this, going for the cover. You know, King, we've heard John
SmackDown's first overall pick was Seth Rollins. SmackDown's first pick was Seth Rollins. The first overall pick was for Raw, and I picked Dean Ambrose.
When Randy Orton attacked Cena's dad, we really got to see how much family means to John Cena.
Talking about Randy Orton attacking Cena's dad, that was so long ago.
For all the battles Cena and Orton had had over the years, it didn't seem possible that things could get any more heated. But when his dad got a beatdown from Orton on national TV,
Cena sucks.
It turned John Cena into an entirely different kind of maniac.
No kidding.
Oh, there it is. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Again, downloaded the titles as well. They look pretty recent, pretty decent as well.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face, as you can see. Everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me.
Of course it is.
The amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal.
Come on, Seth, get back in the match.
What does that tell you about his
Big girl.
finishing move? It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat.
He's not allowed to do it anymore. Not allowed to do the curb stomp anymore, apparently. Vince said no.
John Cena,
So he just does the pedigree instead. I should have reversed that.
kick. He almost makes that look easy.
It's because drop kicks are easy. I can do a drop kick.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Seth freaking Rollins. Yo, mama.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty
Crazy
Seth
taunt.
Rollins exudes when he's looking to finish off an opponent. I mean, it's scary.
When this guy's on, look out.
Buckle bomb, isn't it? His signature. Oh, he's got a signature as well, so he's probably going to go for the 5 knuckle shuffle here.
This could be all
Yep, thought so. Seth Rollins facing Finn Balor at SummerSlam as well. See SummerSlam this Sunday? Oh, here we go. AA.
This may settle the score.
I think I reversed it. No, didn't.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the
Quick kick out from Seth
If that won't beat this guy, nothing will.
before the counter two.
Nobody home there.
Managed to kick out of an AA.
That looked like the house has been empty for months. You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable moves. You're talking about his somersault plancha, diving high knee from the top rope, standing shooting star press.
Look at that. Rollins just has so many ways to take apart an opponent. He is slowly getting dissected.
Ow. Seth Rollins' connection to this crowd is undeniable. Not a lot of spring left in his step
No
right now.
rude kids, I might change the age as well. Age restriction.
And there's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yep, flat on your back. You've become
Makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
Nice
now.
kick out.
It's a kick out.
nice. Did you think that was going to
I'm
put
a
away
lot more
Seth
damaged
Rollins?
than John Cena is at the
I'm sure
moment.
Seth did.
Well, Seth Rollins is a lot more
We could go
damaged.
on and on listing all of Seth
Oh,
Rollins'
busted
astonishing
open from
moves.
that, from an
And
elbow.
Let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body.
It's true that. Oh, come on. Another roll up. And another stupid chain wrestling headlock.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight. Not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately
Cena sucks.
walk away with the win.
Has Seth Rollins got move thief by any chance? I didn't have enough stamina to finish it then.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is...
Needed that reversal. Schoolboy super kick. Pedigrees.
important in a match
I've
like
changed
this.
his move from the curb stomp to the pedigree because apparently it is banned by Vince McMahon
Wow.
for looking
He's
too
still down
aggressive,
after that.
which it is, to be honest.
Rollins is scheming to land that wicked kick of his.
The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right. This one's as good as
Not
over
quite,
after
he's got a
that
comeback
super
move,
kick.
Cena.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call
Hit him with a pedigree then. If you're going to get up from that.
Seth Rollins delivers
And now
the
John
pain
Cena
in
busted open as well.
fashion, folks. Ouch.
He's going to kick out from this, definitely going to kick out.
And he breaks the cover,
Thought so.
forcing the
I've got
referee
another
to start
finisher though,
the count.
hopefully that'll do the job. Look how much his damage recovery is going up. Jesus. Why is he not finished doing the finish of the move there?
Hey, too fast.
Another pedigree. Oh no, he's reversed it. God damn. I'm in trouble now.
And here's a cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
He's going to hit me with another AA though.
Tonight.
All these power moves tonight, and he gets to the ropes.
Oh, of course it's a rope break.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig. And here comes Seth Rollins. Oh man, too much. We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh, that might be it right there. He is just...
Can he score the pin?
Don't know what it's going to take to put John Cena away.
He's looking to prove covers.
That's supposed to be a dirty pin then, but he picked him up for some reason.
Right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one in the ropes.
Now I haven't got dirty pin because apparently I've just used it, but I haven't.
He's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Although I haven't.
Up and over. He thinks he has it. We're looking at
No,
complete
oh no, he's got a
domination
signature
here.
and a finisher as well. Yeah, of course.
How much more? How much more
Come
are you
on,
willing
finish
to pay
it.
to win this match? This is unreal. That's it. He's out.
Come on, Ref.
Nice
His feet
dirty
are on
pin.
the ropes.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Oh. What's it? How's he kicked out that though, to be fair? I know it's John Cena and everything, but come on.
He scored the pin.
Yes! That's done it. Seth Rollins wins.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Impressive doesn't even begin.
And that's the show for today. Hope you've enjoyed it.
It'll be interesting
Just gonna
to see the
go back to the match card quickly. It's actually this Sunday, not 2 weeks away as well. A mistake on the universe. So I will be doing Summerslam this Sunday. And it's not John Cena versus Lesnar either, that's from 2014 or 2015. Because the game is always behind. First match, Baron Corbin lost to Fandango and Tyler Breeze. I was playing as Baron Corbin. Second match, Ziggler versus Kofi, and with Xavier Woods in his corner. I was Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler picked up the win. Bray Wyatt defeated by Finn Balor. I was playing as Finn Balor. Falls Count Anywhere match. One-on-one Sheamus versus Rusev with Lana. I was playing as Sheamus, managed to win that one as well. Playing as Cesaro here, Kevin Owens picked up the win somehow, kicking out of everything I hit him with, and I was unable to kick out of 2 pop-up power bombs, 2 of his finishers, and I hit him with like 2 of my finishers, 3 signatures and a Cesaro swing, and he still managed to beat me somehow. There you go. And the match, just the main event, Seth Rollins picking up a win over John Cena, which also took 3 finishers to do, but nevertheless Seth Rollins gets the win. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed this stream. Thank you for watching. If you are liking the universe mode, please subscribe and give us a like, that'd be great. Thank you, and for now, take care. Goodbye.